What's up, everybody? Rob Barrington back here for another weekly challenge. I'm doing 2 in 1 week. I was on vacation last week, so I'm double dipping. So first challenge we have started with is a non-best hand challenge with the robots. That is the challenge 87, challenge 88, which is going to occur the same week. This week, October 24th, we're starting. Is a 12-board ACBL match point tournament. We're playing against other people. We're playing match points in one, imps in another. We're playing best hand in this version, non-best hand in the other. So a good mix of everything. We're on board number one, and our right-hand opponent's opened a diamond, and this is our hand. In these situations, we could double. It would still meet the requirements for that bid, which is an opening hand, 3 cards, and all the unbid suits, and so on and so forth. But here, folks, we have a hand that is worth a no trump. Right, it is 15. We're supposed to have a more solid 15. I don't love that I'm totally flat in this situation. However, we get to buy a good thing here. If we had doubled, we probably would have bought a heart fit, which is maybe a little bit better. But let's see where we end up on this particular hand once we start playing it. The spade lead is, maybe bad news. It depends. If the left-hand opponent has the king and queen of spades, we're doing pretty good. If right-hand opponent has one of those cards and lefty has the other and the 10 of spades, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Let's count some points before we start. All right, our partner has 7 points. We have 15. That's 22. And our right-hand opponent opened the bidding. Let's give them 12. That's 34 points. So lefty has about 6 on a good day. Could certainly have less when right-hand opponent has more. Again, we're hoping we win this with the jack. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Robot. Now the question is, what do we hammer away at now? Well, let's start with the winners we have. We now know we have 2 spade winners. What other winners do we have? Just one. Just the ace of hearts. However, we have possibilities of taking extra tricks, especially in hearts and in clubs. I want to take a heart finesse. I may be able to take 4 heart tricks without losing one, so I'm going to keep that in play by trying to get over to the dummy so I can lead the jack from that side. So I'm going to play this 3 of clubs. And if they play the ace, great. If they don't, I'm going to play the king and hope it holds. And if the ace fell over there or the ace was played, I now know I've created 2 club tricks. But now, mission accomplished. I'm in the dummy. I'm going to put the jack of hearts on the table. I'm hoping the king of hearts is here. If it's here, I'm going to take a bunch of heart tricks without losing a trick. So guess what, folks? I assume it's there, and I play accordingly. I play the jack of hearts, and it held. This is why we play the jack, folks. We played the jack because we wanted to stay on that side of the table so we could do this all over again. Now we play the 10 of hearts. It goes king. If they show out to our left, we have another finesse for the 9 of hearts. They did not. Now we know there's only 1 heart left. We started with 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Those first 2 tricks. 13. Boom, boom. And now we'll play the 8 of hearts. We now, if clubs are doing well for us, we may have had a little problem here. Oh, no. Now we're okay. I was going to say, we may have had a little problem, meaning we wouldn't be able to get over to that long club, but they pitched so many in each of these hands that here, now we're going to slide a little clubby do over to that way. We're going to play the 8 of clubs at this point, cashing it. And now, we can play any diamond we want. They're probably going to take their suit now that they've done a good job setting up, which is spades. Luckily for us, though, we scooped up 9 tricks in the interim for plus 150. So 57.1% to start. Let's take a look at the results stream here. Could we have done better? What did the other tables do? Yeah, some people were taking plus 3 here, which is a really nice score. They get to make plus 180. And one player got to play some hearts. They doubled instead, and then, wow, they showed up. Look at this, folks. I gotta click on it. You see that? I guess it only shows 14 to 17 because partner did raise in a situation where they didn't have to, right? So here they showed too good of a hand, in my opinion, folks. They're bidding a little too much with this flat hand at the 3 level, and they could have maybe gotten partner to kick it into game if they had a little better hand, and they're not going to be loving that. But here, as it turns out, they did get to play 3 hearts, and they did well by doubling. The other people that are just bidding a no trump, they're gaining their best score by playing it 1 trick better. What did they do, folks? It went spade to the jack. Jack of clubs. Interesting. That's kind of weird, folks. You're trying to get to dummy, folks. You don't want to be playing the jack and letting it hold out of your hand here. It's kind of a weird choice. And then it goes spade, and now it just shakes out as you would think. And they probably just pitched wrong on this one after they set up the spade suit. We'll take it, folks. We're in the group of people that are above average so far. It's only the first board. 57.1 is a heck of a good starting spot. You've seen me start at 0 or above, so it's not the worst in this situation. This is a funny hand. 13 high card points, 6 cards in the diamond suit. I'm going to be a little weird here and open a no trump, folks. I'm evaluating it up, and maybe we get to play in an interesting contract and preempt the opponents out of it. I'm not unhappy at all. Partner has steered us correctly to a spade contract. We have an 8-card spade fit. We have potentials to maybe get rid of cards. Whoa, the heart suit is brutal. Amazing. All right, ace of clubs. We now know we have 9 spades in play, basically. So, interesting. I wouldn't guess diamonds to be breaking evenly here, but maybe we can get lucky with a little honor situation going this way. I am now going to play the ace of spades, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to rough a diamond. Oh, wow. Everything's good now. And now we just need to draw trump before they get a heart on the table. Boom. Thank you. In this situation, we're going to be able to pitch that heart over in dummy because we have good diamonds, right? We got that king of diamonds away. We played a high diamond and they covered it amazingly. We could have taken a roughing finesse there. And now we just have the rest. Drawing trump and going plus 140 is worth 96.4%, folks. 76.8 total, 96.4 on that second board. We're still only in 4th place because we're tied with we're behind this person most likely. Pacell. Is that Mike Pacell? That is another top rich player, folks. Let's have some fun with this one, Mike Pacell. This is cool. I rarely find some of my compatriots in the same tournament. So let's see. Did Mike go +1 on this one? We're in for a tough battle here. There it is, Mr. Pacell. All right, let's go. 96.4 on this one, tied with Mike, and only in 4th place. So a little bit of work to do. Let's see how he played this one. Did he overcall? Yeah, he opened a no trump as well. Okay, so we're both playing kind of weird. Very nice. So plus 150, plus 140. We know who we're playing against now, and now we just need to be kind of normal, in my opinion. A club of diamond, 2 diamonds. Wow, partner has a cubed raise of diamonds. Interesting. I'm definitely going to keep bidding some clubs on this hand, folks. And I'm not going to stop bidding clubs, to be honest. My partner has a club raise. The opponents don't have very many of them. We have shortness in hearts, and we can probably go minus less than they are going plus in a lot of these situations. Or sometimes maybe we're just going to be able to make a contract out of the blue. This is not one of those times, folks. And it looks like, show out. Somebody show out. It looks like we're just beating 4 hearts, folks. Terrible score. Well, whatever. We can play a spade to the king. We'll play a diamond here. Maybe they can do some weird stuff for us if they're not going to be making 4 hearts. We know they weren't losing a heart. Unfortunately, folks, it just looks like they were losing. It looks like they were just losing 2 spades, a club, and another ace. So, whoa, they hooked us up here. We'll pitch that card. I guess that means the queen of spades is onside. There it is, folks. When the robots give you a slough and a rough rather than kind of making you guess spades, you can kind of figure out that they knew the finesse was losing anyway. So we're going to go down 1 for minus 100. Unfortunately, 4 hearts doesn't make, people. Terrible. 4 hearts doubled down 1. Let's see if our buddy Mike Pacell is in this. He might be here. Oh, no. Whoa, what's going on with these people? Leo Lasoda is playing this one. All right. Now we have a lot of good players in the mix on this one. So many of us chose to bid 5 clubs. There is someone. Well, we have 2 stars in this event with us. So we're going to be sweating scores as we go. We're in pretty good spot right here, tied for fifth. We may have to do some fun stuff to create some variance later on, but we're in pretty reasonable situation, 62%, fifth, sixth. We'll see if we can battle the stars in this upcoming week. Exciting that we're in a tournament with a couple of recognizable names. So we'll see how we do. Join me for the rest of the week, folks. Take care.